In 2012, arguably one of the best TV shows of all time dropped on Disney. This show was called Lab Rats. It followed the life of Leo Dooley, Adam, Bree, and Chase Davenport, Donald Davenport, and occasionally Tasha, Eddie, and Principal Perry, who's also the voice of Naruto. This show was fun, entertaining, educational, and all around a favorite. People thought Henry Danger was number one. I thought Lab Rats was number one. We are not the same. Adam, Bree, and Chase had bionic abilities, meaning there was a chip in their neck that let them do superhuman things. We'll start with Adam, the oldest. He has super strength, eye lasers, blast waves, super breath, water breathing ability, higher durability, and high lung capacity. This character was dumb but lovable, a bully out of love rather than anger. If you touch any of his family members, you should have counted your days. Above that, he is biologically advanced, placed at 6'2" and around 200 pounds. Next is Bree. She has super speed, invisibility, vocal manipulation, heightened agility, a form of durability, super jump, a form of strength. She is a very sweet character that can be super mean, super inviting, but not good at getting invited. Another that cares for her family and shows it in many ways, even being the one to either help Adam or Chase in a lot of their squabbles. Bree was even exceptionally trained in martial arts, being able to fight her way through almost anything. And above all, she is very important to the team, giving everyone quick travel and getaways. Lastly, technically, is Chase, who has the most and vastest amount of abilities. This includes superhuman intelligence, super senses including hearing and seeing, being able to mentally link himself to others, and even have an ability to control other bionic humans. He has sonar and GPS vision, and is even able to use this on land, scanning whatever in the area from importance of objects, heat signatures, or things of that nature. This man can even identify fingerprints and has facial scan. This man can create force fields. He has telekinesis on a deeper level, making it molecular kinesis. He can become a magnet. He has a lightsaber ability, basically. He has the commando app, becoming Spike, who's very aggressive and the strongest of the three kids, being a failsafe for Adam and Bree. He also has super jump like Bree, and almost a higher form of it, as we seen in the fight against Marcus. And because of his molecular kinesis, we could say he has a form of levitation. And finally, he is also trained in martial arts. So like I said, he is a tank. Makes sense the show will go out of their way to bully him. These three are the pinnacle of evolution and heroes. They have saved many places and many people in the world over a dozen times. And they have always had their leader and father, Donald Davenport, who is also the smartest man in the world. And their biological dad is his brother Douglas, who is the real creator of Adam, Bree, and Chase, bionics in general, and androids. So another smartest man in the world, I guess. And there was even a fourth child that is also his kid, named Daniel, who has the ability of power replication, which is low-key super OP. And my boy Leo, who had one of the greatest arcs of all time, from a young kid who showed them around, who gave them freedom, who became a brother, who was a hero with no powers that helped the team regardless, had an accident against a soldier of Crane, aka S1, that crushed his arm, getting him a bionic arm. The arm has the ability of laser sphere projection, energy transference, super strength, and it's shown it buffs his whole body to giving him higher durability. And later on, he even gets a bionic leg. When he eventually joined the team as a fighter with that suit, boy, I was hyped. His suit looked like the best too. I would never take it off. But going back just a bit, the reveal of Marcus was cool. Pro was always smothering though. But an android with all their powers is almost poetic. Perfect villain in my opinion, even being led by their father. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little Darth Vader moment. Season 3, we start getting a lot of lore. We get Crane and his opinions, his bionic army, his power set, his maniacal plans, and he becomes this big bad that everyone is scared of. I mean, this dude had like 100 superpower soldiers ready to rule the world. His first soldier outed Adam, Bree, and Chase from being secret. His others all challenged them in different ways. It had people who hid behind screens fight for their lives amongst the superpowered heroes. We even get the powerful triangle link between the three siblings. Season 3 is when Leo gets power. Season 3 is when they beat Crane and move to a bionic island to teach these kids about life. They move on to much bigger things and much bigger threats. I say the Lab Rats and Mighty Man crossover was peak entertainment for me. I could watch it again and again, and I just did like 4 days ago. Their suit making even got a lot better. I even forgot to mention their final suit upgrade in season 2 because of the Marcus situation. I mean, this show was peak beyond peak. It had a storyline, it had humor, it had lore, heart, lessons, and something to build off of. And going from that to Elite Force kind of disappointed me. I was so happy for Elite, but it's like they removed the two characters who really had everything feeling like a family. Leo and Adam were core parts of the team. Adam the brute, the teddy bear, the gentle giant who became tough when he needed to. And Leo the man who would get it done, the comedian, the one who seemed the realest out of all of them, the most grounded. Elite Force gave Skylar every single ability and still made her unlikable for me. But their suits and graphics were definitely the highest it could have been. And they look good. All of these shows are getting brought back, new seasons, new takes. I would want a Lab Rats season 5, a Elite Force official finish, a Lab Rats movie, a chance to see one of my childhood shows reign at the top one more time. This was more than a show for me. It was a safe space, something I woke up excited for. Every day of summer, this was my Henry Danger before Henry Danger was super huge. I hope y'all enjoyed today's video, and if you want to see more content like this, subscribe and check out the others I already have posted on my channel. If you were entertained, I would really appreciate a like and a comment. Thank you for your time, and have a blessed day.